Are you feeling an inexplicable connection with someone? Like you've known them before, perhaps even in a past life? Well, you might just be experiencing a powerful karmic connection, particularly if you're seeing strong physical chemistry and a feeling of déjà vu. In this video, we're going to dive deep into the fascinating world of synastry, specifically looking at the intense connection between Mars and the South Node in your birth charts. Get ready to unravel the mysteries of past life bonds, the challenges they present, and the keys to navigating these complex relationships. Now, have you ever met someone and felt an instant connection, an overwhelming sense of familiarity that you couldn't quite place? This could be more than just a coincidence, it could be the echo of a past life connection. These connections often involve a deep magnetic pull, where you feel drawn to the other person for reasons that go beyond the surface. Think of it like this: imagine stumbling upon an old photograph, one that stirs a forgotten memory, or perhaps, a buried emotion. The South Node in astrology represents your past life, the experiences, patterns, and karmic lessons you've already lived through. Mars, on the other hand, symbolizes action, drive, and how someone asserts themselves. When these two powerful energies are in a significant aspect within your synastry chart, that's the comparison of your charts with another person's, it indicates a powerful karmic connection. Now here's where it gets interesting. We often carry unresolved issues and relationship dynamics from past lives into our current ones. These can manifest as a feeling of déjà vu, shared passions, intuitive understanding, or even strong physical chemistry, that overwhelming magnetism. Imagine you and another person, feeling that pull and both of you instantly getting comfortable around one another. But wait, there's a catch. Past life connections aren't always smooth sailing. They can trigger memories and unresolved conflicts, potentially leading to issues of aggression, sexuality, or power imbalances. One person may feel they are being taken advantage of, while the other might subconsciously seek payback for perceived past wrongs. Think of it as a pre-written script for your current relationship, one with both beautiful scenes and difficult chapters. Let's explore some specific examples. Maybe you've encountered a situation where one person feels the other is trying to control them, a classic example of old power dynamics re-emerging. Or perhaps, there's a constant push and pull, mirroring past life competition, fueling issues with aggression and codependency. These intense connections can lead to a whirlwind of emotions, potentially overwhelming you. Communication may be a challenge. The person with the Mars influence might feel the need to drive the relationship, while the South Node person may carry the past baggage. This pairing presents a dance of diplomacy and the need for direct action. Deep emotions and power struggles may be a central theme. Balancing the desire for adventure with the need for communication and routine is essential. But how do you know if this is happening to you? First, you will need to gather birth information for yourself and the other person. Then, you will need to generate your synastry chart using an online tool or with an astrologer. Next, it's time to identify Mars and the South Node in the chart and examine the aspects between the planets and the signs and houses. Interpret the aspects, reflecting on the relationship's strengths, weaknesses, and potential karmic lessons. For instance, Mars square South Node can suggest unresolved past life conflicts, which might manifest as arguments, frustration, and a sense of being stuck in old patterns. The Mars opposition South Node mirrors the unresolved conflicts, like two sides of the same coin, reflecting your own inner struggles. But what if the aspects are more harmonious? A Mars trine or sextile the South Node suggests a smoother integration of past life lessons, with the potential for shared karmic purpose, or a strong bond rooted in past life experiences. These relationships often experience less friction and find themselves working through patterns together with greater ease. Remember, it's not all about the problems, it's about learning from them and moving forward. Think of it like two characters meeting in the same story, again. How might you be feeling? Here's where you can start to learn. You might recognize a pattern. Are you clinging to the past and resisting change? If so, this could be a key sign. Maybe you're feeling overwhelmed by a mix of instant connection and strong physical chemistry. Do you find yourselves impulsively making big decisions together, perhaps even feeling a sense of clinging or codependency? It's also crucial to recognize that you'll need to actively work through these patterns and embrace open communication. Here is a message that a viewer, named Sarah, posted. I had no idea. It all makes sense now. I've been feeling this connection with my partner for ages, but I couldn't explain it. Here's another comment from our viewer, John. Wow, mind blown. This describes my relationship perfectly. Now I understand why we've been clashing so much. But what if there are deeper connections? What sign placements are involved? These sign and house placements offer clues. They reveal the specific areas of life where these past life patterns are most active. For instance, if Mars is in Leo and conjunct the South Node in the 5th house, the relationship might be dominated by passion projects, creative expression, and romantic pursuits. If Mars is in Scorpio, conjunct the South Node in the 8th house, the relationship may deal with issues of power, intimacy, and self-worth. Now, I know all of this may sound a bit complex, but there's a key takeaway. The key is conscious awareness and open communication. You must recognize and heal old wounds, encourage individual growth, and avoid competition. These relationships aren't destined to fail, rather, they are opportunities to learn and grow together. This reminds me of a story I heard from a friend. She experienced a Mars South Node connection with her partner and had to really work through those issues. But as a result of it, they've never been happier. The most important thing is to be mindful of any power imbalances, acknowledge past life echoes, and cultivate a relationship rooted in mutual respect and understanding. Do you want to try your own chart? What do you think your experience means? Now I'm curious, what insights have you gained from past relationships? Let me know in the comments below. But, this is just the beginning. By looking at your birth charts, you can unlock a deeper understanding of these fascinating connections. This is why you should subscribe to the channel, because we regularly explore the deeper meaning of the stars. And by joining, you'll get more insights into everything from relationships, spirituality, and finding your true calling.